Hi, beautiful, beautiful collective. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I thank you guys. I really, really, really thank you guys. Like, I know what you've been through, collective. My heart goes out to you. Know that. It's been a brutal, brutal situation for everybody that's been hurt by these partners or people you thought were close to you having this big betrayal. To be honest with you, and until I started doing collective reads and zodiac reads on YouTube, I never realized how rampant, oh, how large scale this is. The way people treat people, I'm blown away. Like, that's why I do appreciate all your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, and when you share your comments, guys, I'm floored. I guess the nice thing about it all is that you find out you weren't alone. There's so many of us all going through these situations. I can't believe the numbers of people that are enduring these situations. I'm completely floored. Some days I'm actually speechless. I'm just like, oh my God, is this for real? Yeah, and then you find out it is for real and even worse than you thought. And it's like on such a rampant scale. Like, I'm blown away, guys. I want to find out what's going on. These partnerships that are in separation spirit, what is currently going on, and what would you like to convey to the collective about it? There's the master teacher here. Learn from spiritual experience. It is all about learning, right? Protection guardian is here saying to drop your shields. Sometimes we can become so guarded that, the universe has a tough time even communicating with us, to be real. It all takes time, and everybody heals at different time frames and different, yeah. Choose your path. It's choices. High Priestess is here. Harness mystic power. Stay rooted and grounded. It's the paths. Which path do you choose? We know the path the collective has chosen. And take charge with authority. The White Witch is here. Be the light. Be the guide. Love and let yourself be loved. The Elder is here. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So it's going to vary for all of you what this means. Oracle, wait for important information and stand your ground. Release the old and rest. Trust the higher forces. Take time to reflect. Make plans and focus. Dream and journey. See from a higher perspective. And that's what we were just talking about. Stargazers, set your sights higher. We were just talking about that, like, see it from a higher perspective. I guess what the universe is trying to say here is that don't see it just as like an individual situation that happened to you. Like the words that I was saying is, I can't believe the mass scale that this is on. You are definitely not even close to being alone in these, it's mass, guys. Whoa, Spirit, what's going on here? So it's not just like, Spirit is telling me to tell you guys, you are not alone on this journey. It is mass. It is so many people being affected. It's nothing that you did, Spirit is saying. It's about paths. People choosing one path over another path. Either way, Spirit is telling you to release the old, stand your ground, but don't let it close off your heart to, like, even if you're not dealing with another love relationship, don't let it affect your relationships with yourself, with others that are around you. It's somehow to break ancestral patterns, you know? I can tell you that I feel it escalating, like, for years and years and years. Like, you would hear the odd story of somebody being done really dirty like that in a big way, but now it's like rampant. It's like common now. Truth. Creativity. It is the first house of body, embodying communication, wait for important information. There's some kind of communication that is going to come through for you. I don't know how or from who yet. But somebody is going to use communication somehow to speak a truth somehow. Here is healing energy. This is the star. This is Aquarius healing. I know I'm going to heal. I believe. I know I'm going to heal. I believe I'm going to heal. I believe I'm going to create and using your tooth to create, to communicate something that fills your body. It's the body of Christ, like beings, you know? Something is becoming like routine, so yeah. Void of course. So somebody is missed. They missed an opportunity, or they're void. Of course, they have no direction. It's like you were their guide, and it's like there was the reason why you were put together in the first place is because you were the guide. Without the guide being there, they're lost. Someone is thinking, Gemini energy going, I think someone is void of soul, void of, can't figure out a mystery. It's like they can't figure something out. They revolted and now they have sacrificed they've sacrificed their, it's almost like their soul destiny. It's like they're void of course. Since you've been out of their life and you're busy healing, and you're probably working on creating a new life for yourself and filling your soul up again and filling up your cup again, it's like they're void. Everything is a mystery here to this individual. And you're getting stable and you've done your transformation. This love, this Venus is in reverse. So whoever they're with, there is no love there. It's void of love, void of purpose, void of direction, void. They're completely void. I don't know. They're void of finances too. They're void of Whatever this karmic energy is that they went to, it was all about money. There is no love there. There never was love. It's all about money, money-oriented thinking. So that's why they're voiding, being in void of money, void of love, void of guidance, void of stability, void of transformation, because they revolted. And now they're trying to figure out, this mystery. Why am I losing everything? Why is everything going for a shit? How come I'm hitting tower after tower after tower? It doesn't matter how hard this person works, how much overtime they put in, what their investments are. It's just everything's going for a dive. And they're sitting here trying to solve this mystery. Because the mystery is the universe is pushing them and pushing, forcing them, provoking them to wisen them up, to age them. You're sitting here getting increases. And they're sensing that things are happening to them because they did something unjust. Because Spirit is working on them, provoking them, forcing them to see, to grow up, to see that things will be made fair and balanced. That's why you're getting a fortune. That's why you're getting a part of a fortune and stability, and then there's obviously more to come. Your house of things that you own and possess. Well, they're busy losing, you are busy gaining. Because things have to be balanced back out. Things are out of whack, Spirit will make them in balance. What are they in their feels about here? Destiny. Faith. Mercury retrograde. Reinvention. Like, you have reinvented yourself, and through the retrograde, that's why these energies are pulling so hard on the collective, because it's forcing and provoking this person to change, to grow up, to make something fair. And it's like they could be in their feels and they're feeling like they've lost it all. They will, well, you're returning benefits. And that's why they want to return, is because you're being blessed. They can sense it, that you're being blessed. And now they're like kicking their ass. They missed, yeah, they were too stubborn. Mm-hmm. And the retrograde is like friendships, messages, they're going over your messages. They're going over the words that you said. They're trying to analyze the things that you told this person. They keep going over it and over it and over it and over it. And I think that Spirit is sitting here forcing them, provoking them to make these changes, turning on the waterworks in their life, forcing them to analyze. They're going over the words you said. Somehow, it keeps irking at them and irking at them and irking at them. They cannot get it off. The Spirit's not letting them get it off their mind. What's going on? These soulmates, these partnerships that are in separation. Yeah, they're immature as hell. They're selfish. They're self-indulgent. They could be doing a lot of drinking right now. It's because something to do with an offering, and they're in their emotions. They are. Why? Somebody gets... They are. They're in their emotions. Since you've closed your emotions off to them, now it's like, you know, what's this? There is no love there. The only emotions that this person has is for the collective. There is no love here. I think they want to communicate with you, and I think that they want to tell you that this has ended. It's something... Oh, well, yeah. They're being shamed. They're... I don't know what this is yet. Hang on. It's almost like saying that this person was self-indulgent. They went looking elsewhere. Hang on. They were greedy and selfish. Something to do with trying to hold on to their coin. They've lost a bunch of money. They are emotional. There's too many people here, too many court cards. Because they're getting judgment. They're being heavily burdened. They're going through judgment. They've lost a bunch of money here. Because of their selfishness. Yeah. They're not financially stable. They are not confident. Yes. Tower. It is a codependent situation that they were in, but now that they're financially unstable, the Tower is here. They're stuck, they're fighting, they're arguing, or they were put in a competition. They've been rejected, and they're trying to recover from instability. They're broke. They could be sick. They were juggled. They were put in a competition. They could be trying to recover from an illness. I'm going to be real. They got something, and they're trying to keep it hidden. But somebody was out playing around, and they are trying to heal from this sexual activity. They're in their ego. Something to do with everything that they have worked for. It's like they're spying on you, and they gotta pay. They're angry that they gotta pay some, maybe it's child support or paying for what they did in the past. But it doesn't matter what this person, how hard this person works. They never have enough money. They're like, the only one stable here is you. They're looking at they're angry, they're hostile, they're looking at their wand, and I don't know if this Ten of Pentacles belongs to you, but they're watching their money go down, down, down. They've been betrayed, hurt, wounded. Something they heard. They're like being attacked. It's like too much fooling around, too much sexual activity. They're looking at their wand. They're angry and they're wounded here. They've been betrayed. Something is going on here. Well, you are sitting here getting a victory. Too much sexual activity, I'm telling you right now. They're walking away. This is the Wheel of Fortune closing out a cycle. They're hurt. Learned a lesson. Hurting financially. Looks like the only one moving forward is you, and now they're being forced to move, they've been put in a third-party situation. They're moving and they're analyzing. They're in fear. That's the path they chose. King of Wands in reverse. That's a player. There's way too much sexual activity going on. I think they've gotten an illness. They've lost a bunch of money. They are spying on you, seeing you celebrating, at least even if you're not, they think you are. It's their thoughts. That's how they're thinking. Oh, you've got a victory, you've got your shit all together, you're stable. Yes. They've been cheated out of a house. Could be a business. It's about this. For some, there's a karmic child involved. I'm going to say right now. And they're going to court. They were cheated on. And now, if there is a child involved, it's like going to court over this child. There is a karmic child here. Whether it's the person you're dealing with or the person around them, they were manipulated by another lover and they pushed this other lover away and they're pissed off because they thought this was their soulmate. Whatever, they're just like, it's the truth. They've gotten the truth that they can't deny. They've lost a bunch of money. And it could be that they took a foolish financial risk somehow, and now they're like, what have I done? They could have invested all their money in like vacations, cars, trips, holidays, a new home, a business, and they're losing everything. They've been slowly watching their money dwindle away. If they started with the 10 of Pentacles, they went down to 7, and then they're looking at their 7, and now they're like broke. Yeah, they're emotional. Spirit saying it's justice. They were gaslit, is what they were. And now they are extremely emotional. They're the ones that are emotional now. And Spirit is saying, this is justice for the unfairness that they put you through. They were gaslit, is what they were. I think if this person ever gets up enough integrity to reach out to the collective to communicate, I think they're being provoked and provoked by the universe to apologize and make something right. They have to right a wrong. Some of these never will. And because they didn't make something right, Spirit keeps provoking them until they look at what they have done. And this particular person is so stubborn. They don't want to admit they done anything wrong. They don't want to acknowledge they did anything wrong. So Spirit says, okay, we're going to hurt you a little more. It's not to hurt them. It is to put them on the right path. And they can't figure out. Everything is a mystery to them. Oh, they're getting the picture now. But everything was a mystery to them. They're watching, no matter how hard this person worked, they kept losing money. Their investments are going for a shit. Their businesses are going for a crap. There's illnesses going on. They could have lost a vehicle. They could have lost a home. They could have lost a job, a business. Everything this person touches crumbling. Until they go to the universe and ask the universe, why is this happening to me? Even some of them know why it's happening, but some of them are pretty clueless, and they go to the universe and they ask, why, spirit, why, universe, is this happening to me? Why am I getting such bad luck? Why? Spirit will tell them. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. It's a path that they chose. The company you keep, pulling the wool over people's eyes. They should have thought about it, and now they're being made to analyze. Pain, pain, pain. There's no love here. This person wanted to be popular, high roll, think that they were better than the collective. Wrong. Someone has cheated them out of a home, a business, money, cheated on them. If there is a child involved, it's pretty good chance it doesn't belong to them. And if it does belong to them, they're going to court to pay. I think they've got a sexual illness, I do. Or they're just ill. They could have befallen, got ill, got some kind of problem. And they're like being taunted. They could have lost a job. You know what I mean? Things aren't working out for this person. There's a reason why there are contracts, okay? And the reason why there was a contract, because you were sent as this guide. You were the one that was spiritually protected, because spirit could trust you with the guidance. Now, they asked for this contract. Spirit delivered. Gave them what they asked for. They made the wish. They might have prayed to the universe and said, Spirit, I just want somebody who will love me for who I am. What does Spirit do? Deliver the collective. They get the collective, and then they want to turn into a player and forget all about the contract that they made with the universe. You're free to break that contract, but you can't go around like this dust devil, you know what I mean, hurting people to do that. There's a right way and a wrong way of handling it, and this person did not handle it in a dignified fashion. Many of these left you dead on the road to bleed out and never looked back to see if you were still alive. Now that's what you do when you get a divine contract or pray to the universe to have someone just love you and treat you with unconditional love. Spirit delivered that. They took advantage. And if they wanted to break the contract, Spirit is saying they were more than educated how to do that. They chose to do it ignorantly, ruthlessly, coldly. No dignity, just harsh. Hey, move beyond ancestral patterns. So obviously they may have saw like all the people around them treat their partners like this and just figured it was normal treatment. Well, you get tired of somebody, you just go get somebody else. Wrong. Not in a spiritual contract. Or maybe this person doesn't know how to communicate, can't be in touch with their emotions. Learn. There's better ways of handling it than what and how these people handled it. Some of these individuals have rubbed crap in the collective's face, robbed them of their finances, robbed them of their property, their homes, their vehicles, their dignity. Some of you have lost jobs over these people. That is the wrong way of handling it. Especially since they're the ones that prayed for it. They don't get away with it. And they're not getting away with it. It's brutality. It is cold, callous, calculated. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. I don't even blame the karmics, whoever they are. Yes, some of them are like, I'm not talking like the real extreme. I'm talking about everyday people. They got choices to make. This person made a clear, conscious choice to do what they did. And now their conscience is coming back to haunt them how they did it. And the only reason they're getting a conscience is because it is happening to them. Take care, collective. Good luck. Have a great day, everybody.